Be me, 26, web developer at some boring tech company. Decent job, decent apartment, decent life. Nothing special, but not complaining. Except for one thing. For the past 3 months, pretty sure I'm being stalked. Keep seeing same girl everywhere I go. Coffee shop before work. She's there. Grocery store after work. Somehow she's there too. Gym on weekends. Yep, always shows up 10 minutes after me. At first thought it was coincidence. Our town isn't that big after all, but it's gotten weird. She never approaches me, just always there, always watching from a distance, always pretending not to notice me noticing her. Tried changing my routines, go to different coffee shop across town. Somehow she finds it within 2 days. Switched gyms, same thing. Even went shopping at 2 a.m. once. Turned around in cereal aisle, and there she was, not even trying to hide anymore. Mentioned it to coworker. He says, dude, is she hot at least? Honestly, yeah, she is. Petite Asian girl, always dressed nice. But that's not the point. Being stalked is creepy, even if stalker is attractive. Decide to take photos for evidence. Maybe talk to police if it continues. 2 more weeks pass. Situation getting worse. Now finding notes on my car. Have a nice day, with little heart drawings. That blue shirt looks nice on you. I like your new haircut. Never threatening, but still unsettling. How does she know which car is mine? Friday night, get home from work. Someone's put flowers by my apartment door. No card, but obviously from her. This has gone too far. Text my friend about it. Why don't you just talk to her? Considered it, but worried she might be dangerous. What if she's just really shy and bad at approaching guys? Doubt it. Normal people don't stalk others for months. Or what if you just pretend to date her for a bit and then let her down easy? Stare at phone for solid minute. That's actually not the worst idea. If I confront her, she might just hide better. If I ignore her, clearly she's not stopping. If I date her, maybe I can figure out what she wants. Then end things without making her angry. Genius plan or completely idiotic? Probably both. Decide to try anyway. Next morning. Go to usual coffee shop. Sure enough, she's there, 2 tables away, pretending to read book but watching me over the top. Take deep breath, walk over to her table, her eyes go wide, book drops slightly. Hey, I've seen you around a lot. Mind if I join you? She looks like she might pass out, stutters something that sounds like sure. Sit down across from her. Awkward silence. I'm Anon, by the way. I know. Oh, great start. I mean, I've heard I'm Yuki. Definitely Japanese name fits her appearance. More awkward silence. So Yuki, I'm guessing it's not coincidence we keep running into each other? Her face goes completely red, stares down at table. I'm so sorry. Wait, is she crying? Not what I expected. Hey, it's okay, I just wanted to talk. She looks up, eyes watery. You must think I'm crazy. Kind of, yeah. No, just curious why you've been following me. Deep breath, then words come pouring out. Works at bookstore near my apartment. I came in 6 months ago. Apparently I was really nice to her. Helped her pick up books she dropped. Had brief conversation about some fantasy series. I have zero memory of this encounter. Says she developed crush but was too shy to say anything. Saw me at coffee shop weeks later. Wanted to approach but got nervous. Started going places she knew I'd be, just to build up courage. But weeks turned into months. The longer it went on, harder it was to approach normally. It just got out of hand. I'm so embarrassed. Still creepy, but somehow less threatening now. Seems more socially awkward than dangerous. What about the notes and flowers? More blushing. I just wanted to make you happy. Original plan forgotten, now genuinely curious about this girl. Look, what you did wasn't okay, but maybe we could start over? Her eyes light up. Really? You don't hate me? No, but maybe next time just ask a guy out instead of stalking him for months. She laughs, seems relieved. Suggest proper date that weekend. Figure one date won't hurt, then can let her down easy. Exchange numbers like normal people. Say goodbye, feeling pretty good about resolution. Text chat about what happened. Dude, you're dating your stalker? That's how people end up on crime documentaries. He's probably right, but whatever. Saturday comes, meet for dinner, surprisingly normal date. She's actually really sweet when not hiding behind bookshelves. Smart too. We talk about books, movies, games, have a lot in common. Keeps apologizing about stalking. I've never done anything like that before, I promise. Believe her for some reason. Walk her home, brief hug goodnight. No stabbing, consider this a win. Agree to second date. Weeks pass, keep seeing each other. Turns out when not being creepy, she's actually perfect for me. Share same obscure interests. Laughs at my terrible jokes. cooks amazing Japanese food, slowly tell friends I'm dating someone, leave out how we met, except Chad, who keeps sending me links to restraining order applications. 3 months in, things going great, no signs of previous stalker behavior, starting to think this might actually work out. She's practically living at my place. One night, watching movie on couch, she falls asleep on my shoulder, gently move to grab remote. She mumbles in sleep. Check her phone lighting up with notification. Screen shows photo folder open, hundreds of pictures, all of me, from before we started dating. Me walking to work, me at gym, me through window of my apartment. Ice runs through veins. Carefully extract self from couch. She doesn't wake up. Check phone more closely. Folder titled My Anon. Newest photos from just last week. Me sleeping. When did she take these? Keep scrolling. Find another folder. Us forever. Photoshopped pictures of us. Wedding photos with children. What the actual hell? Consider running immediately. But she stirs on the couch. Quickly put phone down. She wakes up, smiles at me. What's wrong? You look pale. Nothing. Just tired. She cuddles closer. I love you so much, Anon. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Lie awake all night with her arms around me, wondering what I've gotten myself into. Next morning, she leaves for work. Immediately call Chad. Dude, I told you she was crazy. Not helpful. What do I do? Break up and move to another country. Considering it. Spend day in panic. She texts normal sweet messages all day, like there aren't psycho photos on her phone. Decide confrontation is necessary. Prepare speech. She comes over that night, brings homemade dinner, acts completely normal. After eating, take deep breath. Yuki, I need to talk to you about something. She tilts head, concerned. I saw your phone last night. Her face freezes. The photos, Yuki, all of them. Expected crying, denying, maybe violence. Instead, she sighs, shoulders slump. I was hoping you'd never find out. Reaches for her bag. Oh God, she has a knife. Instead, pulls out small notebook. I've been seeing a therapist since our third date. What? I knew what I did was wrong, how I started following you. Flips open notebook, pages of therapy notes. My therapist diagnosed me with obsessive attachment disorder. Explained she's been working on it, deleted most of the old photos weeks ago, kept some because couldn't let go all at once. The wedding ones were from early on, forgot to delete. Shows me therapy homework. I'm really trying, Anon. I know it was wrong. Torn between being creeped out and impressed she's getting help. Why didn't you tell me? Was afraid you'd leave if you knew I was still struggling. Fair point. Long conversation follows. She cries. I listen. Explains childhood abandonment issues. First boyfriend cheated. Second was abusive. Developed unhealthy attachment patterns. Not excusing behavior, but context helps. Promises to delete remaining photos. Offers to show me her continued therapy. Therapy progress. If you want to break up, I understand. Looks genuinely heartbroken. Think about last 3 months. Despite the rocky start and photo issue, she's been amazing girlfriend, kind, thoughtful, supportive, never controlling or jealous. Decide to give second chance with conditions. Complete transparency, continued therapy, no more photos without permission. She agrees immediately, crying with relief. Delete photos together, actually feels like breakthrough. 6 months later, still together. She's made incredible progress. Therapist says she's doing great. No more creepy behavior. Relationship actually healthier than any I've had before. Sometimes forget how we started. Chad still calls her Stalker girl, but even he admits she's good for me. Moved in together officially. She suggested putting locations on our phones, so you never have to worry where I am. Touching gesture, considering history. Last week found engagement ring receipt in her purse. Apparently she's planning to propose. Old me would have freaked out. Current me actually excited. Turns out dating my stalker was either best decision ever or Stockholm Syndrome. Probably both. My face when the girl who used to hide behind trees taking my photo is now the love of my life. My face when everybody told me not to date the crazy stalker girl, but she turned out to be my perfect match. My face. When sometimes the red flags are just warning you about issues that can be worked through with proper help. My face when I'm probably going to marry my former stalker, and I'm completely okay with it.